A few days ago, I reached an incredible milestone, 500 subscribers. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who has supported the channel so far. It really means a lot to me. To celebrate this milestone, I wanted to build something that connects me even more with this amazing community. In one of my previous projects, I already built a DIY subscriber counter that lights up every time someone subscribes. But this time I didn't actually make a bigger counter. I just used the one I already had and placed it inside a custom box. The idea behind the box was to hold my camera and create a clean setup where the live stream is essentially coming directly out of it. So when I go live, the camera sits inside this box and everything gets streamed straight from here. Now whenever someone subscribes, everyone watching the stream can see the counter increase live and watch the green LED lighting up instantly. I think it's a really fun way to celebrate every new subscriber together as a community. So in this video, I will show you how to build a setup, how I put everything together and how it all come together. Let's get started. So the first thing I had to think about was how I actually wanted to build a box. I wanted something that was big enough for the subscriber counter and the camera, but at the same time I wanted it to look clean and simple. So I decided to build the whole box myself using some simple wooden panels that I got from the hardware store. Before buying the wood, I made a quick 3D design to get an idea of how big the box should be and how all the parts would fit together. This was already helpful because I could see the proportion before I started cutting anything. After I had the measurements, I got the wooden panels cut to the right size, and now it was finally time to start building the box. For the assembly, I kept it very simple. I didn't use anything complicated. I mainly used wood glue and connected different panels together. I applied the glue, put the panels together, and then used some clamps to hold everything in place while the glue was drying. This part is probably one of the easiest parts of the whole project, but you still have to make sure that everything is straight and the corners line up properly, because if the first panels are already slightly crooked, the whole box can look wrong at the end. So I took my time with this and checked the alignment before letting the glue dry completely. After the main structure was finished, I wanted to do something to make the inside look a little more interesting. I had some acoustic foam lying around, so I decided to put it inside the box. The foam doesn't really have an important technical purpose in this project. I mainly added it because I think it makes the whole setup look much cleaner and more professional. And I also think it gives the box a little more of a studio or live stream look. So after adding the acoustic foam, the basic box was finished. And honestly, I was already really happy with how it looked. But of course, an empty box isn't very useful yet. The next step was to figure out how I could mount the camera and the subscriber counter inside it, and how it could connect everything so that it would work properly during the live stream. After finishing the box, I wanted to do a quick test. Since I added these acoustic foam panels inside, I was curious to see how much sound they would actually block. So I took my phone and used it to compare the sound from the inside and outside the box. I wasn't expecting this to completely soundproof the box, because that's not really what these panels are made for. But I wanted to see if there was a least noticeable difference. And this is the result. As you can hear, there's definitely a difference, so the acoustic foam does help a little, but for me, the main reason for using it was still the clean look inside the box. Now that the box was finished, it was time to add all the important parts inside. The first thing I added was a simple webcam. I used a normal webcam with a small stand, which made it really easy to position it inside the box. I wanted the camera to have a good view of the whole setup, so you can clearly see the subscriber counter during the live stream. Next, I added two small LED lights inside the box. The idea was simple, to have enough light inside so the camera could clearly see the counter. At this point, I wasn't completely sure if these LEDs would be the final ones, and later you will actually see that I replaced them with a different LED because I like the way it looked much better on camera. After that, I placed my DI subscriber counter inside the box. I positioned it on the opposite side of the camera, so the camera has a clear view of the display. I also wanted the green LED to be clearly visible whenever someone subscribes. So the basic idea is very simple. The camera looks directly at the subscriber counter, the lights make sure everything is clearly visible, and the counter itself sits in the center of the setup. At this point, I really had the basic live stream setup working inside the box. And this is the final result. And now let's take a look at the live stream. This is what it looks like when everything is running. I will leave the link to the live stream in the video description. So if you want to check it out, you can simply click to the link or visit my channel and see when I'm live. And now let's see what happens when someone subscribes. As you can see, when someone subscribes, the green LED lights up and the subscriber counter starts counting. After a few seconds, the counter updates and shows the new subscriber number. I also refreshed my website here so you can see the new subscriber number there as well. Everything happens automatically, so I don't have to do anything manual during the live stream. And if you are already subscribed to the channel, you can actually test it yourself. You can unsubscribe and then subscribe again to see the counter react, but don't forget to subscribe again afterwards. And that's pretty much it for this community project. I'm really happy with how it turned out, and it's a really cool way to celebrate reaching 500 subscribers together with the community. If you enjoyed this project and would like to see more community project in the future, let me know in the comments. And if you have any idea for the next project, feel free to leave it below. Maybe I will build your idea in the future video. Thank you so much for watching and for all the support. I will see you in the next video.